And it's Prince penetrating. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up.
Boy, off the bounce, Taurean Prince can be so dynamic. The speed, the power, all of those things make it tough on the defense.
Strus. And he drops that one in. And it's the Bucks ball. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, Doc Rivers gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. So for much of the brief time I had with him, he was talking about Evan Mobley. He said this kid is not a kid. This is a mature big man who affects all aspects of the game at both ends. But in particular, he's worried about Mobley's defensive presence and his ability to guard every position on the floor. Back to you.
All right, thank you, David. So first quarter just over a minute and a half in. And Mitchell gets it to go.
Strength, athleticism, Donovan Mitchell in the paint, quite comfortable, folks.
Lillard left side. Here's Giannis. The Cavaliers pull it in.
It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
And it's Milwaukee's ball. Now, Greg, it took 40 years, but the Bucks finally won their second NBA title back in 2021.
Yeah, Kareem leading that 71 squad. Giannis was the man in 2021, averaging 35 and 13 during the finals, closing out the Suns with that 50-piece in Game 6.
And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Left side, Antetokounmpo. Evan Mobley with the rebound. Cavaliers leading. On the wing, Mitchell. Just 5 to shoot. Mobley is screened. The drive by Mitchell. Oh, and he misses the dunk. Here's Lillard, and he makes good on the layup.
And there's an edge to Lillard's game. He's fearless, and you can see it when he's finishing in traffic.
Near the three-point line, it's Mitchell. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. Down low. Here's Lopez. Good, and a nice assist from Prince.
Boy, love watching Brook Lopez go to work. Superb at playing to his strengths down on the box.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Damian Lillard. That is his first foul of the game.
Substitution for your Bucks.
And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, Mitchell looking it over. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Milwaukee.
And they've set the tone from the jump. They're looking to pound it inside and score in the paint.
When it comes to the game's elite scorers, Doris, Donovan Mitchell is certainly on that list.
And Kevin, there's no question about it. He's a proven playoff performer, a natural leader who doesn't mind a team leaning into his scoring ability. And the beauty is he can do it in a lot of different ways. How high was Donovan Mitchell? How pretty was that dunk? My goodness.
And here's Lillard. He brings it up for Milwaukee, trailing by 2. It's Portis, high post. And a wide open look for Porter. Good on the triple.
Shooting while in rhythm. Porter Jr. has an impressive understanding for when to let that thing fly.
And here's Garland for 3. A rebound by the Bucks.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
Nice to see Porter Jr. get aggressive, not settle for a J, and take it into the defense.
The Bucks shooting their first free throws of the game.
And last season, 77% from the line. They could usually get the job done there.
The Cavaliers trail by 3. Here's Jerome. Three-pointer. He can't get that one to fall. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Bucks lead by 3. And the second quarter will get underway. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And what stands out to you from the Bucks in this one?
Guys, I love their defense in that first period. They were in position and just challenging shots.
Well, I think they combined great intelligence with great effort, and you could see the results.
And how about Porter Jr.'s court awareness? Excellent job finding the open man with the pass.
A 3 from Strus. Bucks leading by 5. And Greg, the Cavaliers in recent years establishing a defensive identity.
They do a great job of locking down the paint, Kevin, forcing teams to shoot over the top and just vacuuming up those misses.
Here's Jerome. He has yet to score. Here's Wade. It's hauled in by Giannis. And we've played through the first minute here in the second. And Green gets it to go. Green's got the lead up to 9 now for the Bucks.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
You want to continue to build on this lead. Right now, still a little too close for comfort.
Here's Jerome. Back to Strus. Just 4 to shoot. Takes it inside. And last season, Max Strus hit that ridiculous 59-footer. Remember that, Doris? That was to beat the Mavericks.
How could we forget that shot, Kevin? It was the second longest game-winning buzzer beater in league history. And what gets overlooked, Strus was 5 for 5 from deep in the last few minutes of that game.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
And to the Kumbo inside. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
And to the Kumbo. And they go to the intentional foul. And Doc Rivers has called a timeout. He wants to talk to his guys. And Cleveland making a change here. Lopez outside. Pass to Porter. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. And the Bucks miss again. The Cavaliers trail by 7. Here's Mobley. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Mobley may be thin of frame, folks, but showing you he's willing and able to absorb the contact and make the play anyway.
Greg, every year, injuries are a huge factor in shaping the title race. And I'm guessing that teams should probably put more of a premium on durability. What do you think?
Well, Kevin, I think all GMs take that into account. A team wants to be confident it'll have a stable roster over the course of a long season.
The ease with which the game comes to Evan Mobley. My goodness, it's fun watching this guy play above the rim.
Left side, out of the Kumbo. Back to Prince. Trying to get open is Lopez. Powers through inside, Giannis.
And you love watching Giannis operate inside. So assertive enforcement.
Stolen away. Pass to Prince. Excellent D there from Allen.
Oh, that's terrific defense there. That's how you protect the rim.
And Mitchell gets it to go.
Well, we know Mitchell can hurt you from outside the arc. The defense better recognize this moving forward.
Giannis with it, covered by Mobley. Antetokounmpo, no good. Cavaliers trailing. And Greg, 2 seasons ago, the Bucks ranked first in defensive rating. Last season, they dropped down to number 19.
Yeah, shifting defensive schemes, coaching changes, also swapping Drew Holiday for Damian Lillard. But they can and should be better than 19.
Donovan Mitchell cooking right now. Things look easy on the offensive end.
Pass to Giannis. Here's Rollins. 6 to shoot. Trent outside. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Greg, they're in a rhythm offensively, really cooking.
And the opposition looks helpless to stop them right now.
Again, Mitchell missing.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Trent goes in.
Oh, you love to see Gary Trent Jr. put it on the deck, slice through the defense off that drive. Stop it, Gary.
On the wing, Mitchell. He's got 14. That's his 6th field goal today, and that makes him now 6 for 11.
There's a level of tenacity by Donovan Mitchell on the interior there. Wow, what a finish.
Big time slam, Giannis. Oh, my.
Oh, the big fella throwing it down hard.
Tie game in Milwaukee. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Here's Lillard. When Donovan Mitchell, Greg, is on the floor, he is the offense.
Yeah, and that goes beyond just his ridiculous scoring. It gets overlooked that he's also a skilled passer. So one way or another, Mitchell is finding points out there.
It's Garland with the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. A 2-point game. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thanks. Darius Garland, the son of former NBA player Winston Garland, said that he was a sponge growing up listening to his dad. He hung on every word about playing point guard. Darius says, I learned the little things much quicker. He taught me at a young age to change gears to keep defenders off balance. Kevin?
And he's doing it. I love the tricks of the trade you just talked about. Thank you so much. And the ball goes out of bounds and last touch by Strus.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
Yeah, the anticipation was there. The hustle was there. Very close to picking that one. Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
Good on the 3-point shot.
Boy, Donovan Mitchell as a jump shooter, so pure.
And Doc Rivers has called a timeout. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. The Bucks trail. Lillard outside. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Back to Prince. Shot clock at 6. Lopez inside. Shoots it up. And again, the Bucks miss. Endorse the Cavs had a very successful 23-24 season. 47 wins and the number 4 seed in the East.
And Kevin winning a playoff series, their first one without LeBron James since 1993. Most of the players on the floor weren't even alive back then. Incredible to think of it in that context.
Here's Lillard. Mobley with the block.
7 feet sneaking shots past Mr. Mobley is not easy. Send it back, Evan.
Right side out of Antetokounmpo. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And for a 7-footer, Brook Lopez is pretty versatile. You get all the defensive impact you'd expect, but he can also consistently score on all 3 levels.
Brook Lopez hits them both.
Boy, a really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
Pass to Mobley. Over Prince. Mobley misses. To the middle. Here's Antetokounmpo. Lays it up off the glass. Antetokounmpo's got the game tied up here for the Bucks. A nice shot by Mobley.
Man, that is a big-time tough finish. Evan Mobley doesn't back down.
To the inside. And the foul called on Jared Allen. That's foul number 2 for him. Here's Lillard. Six on the shot clock. And then Lillard slams it in.
Yeah, Lillard has those ups. He can get to the rim when he wants to.
And they've had a tough time scoring in the half court.
Credit the defense for making it hard on them. They've done a great job of disrupting the timing and spacing of their offense.
Giannis outside. To the wing right side. And that's an intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point. AGA, how about Damian Lillard's time in Portland? 11 magnificent years.
I mean, Kevin, arguably the best trailblazer of all time. Rookie of the year, then 7 All-Star appearances. Dame will always be a legend in the Rose City.
And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. There's 1:17 left in the third quarter of the game. Giannis up top. He's got 8. And Giannis Antetokounmpo throws it down home.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight.
Lillard outside. Fires for 3. Hunter grabs the miss.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
A wide open look here for Kuzma. Hits the 3-point bomb. Now it's a 4-point Milwaukee lead. Bounce pass from Garland. for the key. And he gets the jumper to drop. Garland's got 5.
Well, the point guard IQ of Darius Garland. In pick and roll, you've got to be able to make great decisions, and he does.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. And he draws body contact. Looked like a blocking foul, and he was in the shooting motion. So he'll head to the free throw line. This is his first free throw of the game.
Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. No luck that time either.
I think what makes Giannis special is how uncomplicated he is. The man is just an incredible, pure athlete who simply loves the game of basketball. That's all there is to it.
Stolen by Mitchell. Lets it go with the 3. They get the rebound. Allen. It's off. Third quarter comes to a close, and a battle brings it to a tie. And we'll be back right. Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. And here are the Cavaliers now. And Porter comes to help. To the paint. Here's Mobley. Kicks it out to Mitchell. There's the drive. Milwaukee with the rebound. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Floats one up. From deep. It's rebounded by Portis.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Here's Giannis. Down low, inside. Giannis drops it in.
Every aspect of Giannis's game showing tonight. Just unreal.
The wide open shot from Strus. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. Milwaukee in the lead. Giannis left side. Right side, Porter. Outside, Portis. 5 on the clock. Green, no luck. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. And it's Strus missing.
And you know they wanted that one to go down.
Let's prove it time. Fourth quarter. Don't get it done now. No more chances.
The kick out to Antetokounmpo. And they double up Giannis. Inside, Porter. The shot from the low post is good. And the Bucks lead by 4.
And how about the splendid floor vision from Antetokounmpo? A good decision maker, improves his passing each and every year.
And it's the Cavaliers with the ball. Looking to get on the board here in the fourth still. Here's Mobley. Banked in off the glass.
There's a certain resiliency to this team, and you're starting to see it.
No doubt, keeping it very close. They're going to have to step up even more to get over the hump here.
Pass to Lopez. Bucks passing it around. Kicks it out to Lillard. And it's Antetokounmpo picking up the assist.
A downright lethal three-point threat. Lillard is someone defenders must stay attached to if they want to have any impact.
Mitchell's shot is good.
And such a clutch shooter. I mean, he lives with a big shot. And when he's rolling like this, watch out.
And Doc Rivers has called a timeout. He has decided it's the right time to talk. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey, Kevin, during the last break, I heard Doc Rivers talking with his team. Now, with the game in the balance, Coach told his team to play loose. Don't overthink it. We got this far playing our game, and we can win the same way. Back to you guys.
Okay, David, much appreciated. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. And it's Lillard missing. Pass to Mitchell. And there's the foul. And it's on Taurean Prince. That is his first foul of the game. 1:57 left here in the fourth quarter. Here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
I'll tell you, important moment for Evan Mobley. Needing the moment with a big shot. That's big time.
Lopez with the ball. Antetokounmpo with the ball. And Allen picks him up defensively. Pocket 6. And that one's good. Lillard.
Proof positive that Lillard is worthy. That's talent you can build a franchise around.
Outside Garland. Another three for Cleveland.
Garland doesn't let the pressure get to him. That's why he has the trust of his teammates.
To the middle. Here's Antetokounmpo. Mobley with the rebound. And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss.
Evan Mobley is truly a coach's dream. You get the substance and the style. You get the effort and the skill. And this all from a skinny 7-footer. Boy, his frame's going to fill out and the game becomes more dangerous.
And to Lillard. This one for three. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. 54 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. They set the screen. And stolen by Lillard. Here we go, one-on-one. Now Cleveland moving it up. Garland with it. .24 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Mobley.
El basura.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
I'll tell you, it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the moment.
Timeout called, the Bucks. They're trailing by 4.
You talking shit, but you can't play defense, bro.
What guys come to your mind?
No time to waste here. Quick bucket and a foul.
Everybody has got to be in the exact perfect position defensively, and execution has got to be on point.
Hey, you ain't gonna sleep tonight, bro. You lose.
They have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul.
Take the L, loser.
First free throw is good, and that puts them up by 5. And so
You got exposed, bro.
It's a 6-point ball game.
Well, you love a guy who gets himself to the line, takes his time, and makes the free throws. Complete professional.
And again, the Bucks miss.
Take the L, bro. Hey, you gotta switch your username, bro. El basura, Texas.
Gets the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so he drops them both. It's an 8-point game. So we see the Cavaliers get the win here. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time GA this one wound down.
Dog is deep.
What you want to do, take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up at the finish.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Dorian.
Another comeback, guys. Comeback game again. Oh, man. Trash talker. Di natututo.